rush to judgment. Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title. And that match starts right.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And he hits with the dive.
Drop down.
Going for an encore here. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Comes up big with a reversal. Like we've seen, stars now.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Wicked clothesline.
He's taking some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. Look at this.
Unreal performance.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. axe handle. Unleashing it for the second time now. The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Elbow drop.
Big time. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
There we go again. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
And now he goes for it a second time. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Delivering the knee. Hits him with the fist now. Oh! Ouch. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. He took an incredible pounding there. He's stumbling some now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
There goes KO with the mind games. Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of Kevin Owens.
Big time.
like the fight as much as this man, Kevin Owens.
And few men can do what Kevin Owens can do inside that ring. Let's not forget that.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Nice double underhook suplex. He delivers a hard clothesline. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Ooh, that's what I call being brought down the hard way. Oh, look at that. Right to the knee. Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Simply destroying the back. Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
With Sami Zayn's perspective of SmackDown Live in mind before his viewpoint changed, I thought Sami was, at the very least, admirable and moral in the way he took on obstacles.
Cole, Zayn tried overcoming obstacles in the right manner, but the system never treated him fairly. If he kept doing things the right way, then what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years, as time will come, morality does not win you championships, fellas.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT. Oh, my Lord.
Solid contact from Buzz. He's so physical.
Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT.
Man.
His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami and NXT...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Look at this amazing athleticism. Drops the elbow on him. Abuses him with an elbow.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Zayn...
Oh, Haluva kick from Sami Zayn. I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think Sami Zayn makes the cover. Kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, right to the calf. Nice sidewinder suplex. Sami Zayn is one of the most well-traveled superstars in WWE. Sami competed in, get ready for this, 29 countries before he debuted in NXT in 2013.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Sami Zayn getting it done.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Sami.
Haluva kick by Zayn.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
And a quick pin attempt by Sami Zayn. They did it! They won the match!
Unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
The tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Double shoulder block. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
(2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much?
That's the move he was looking for. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Corey, what does
does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, that's what makes him so difficult to really game plan for.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
And he delivers a brutal DDT.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. From behind.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
When it comes to Bobby
Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Right, he could do it here. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Oh, man, what a hit.
knocked right off the apron.
Quick incoming.
Well, he debuted on SmackDown Live and endeared himself to a brand new crowd. He didn't quite have that support when starting on NXT.
Who needs supporters? At NXT, Rude declared he would improve the NXT home crowd in Winter Park, Florida to include society's elite, which sadly didn't come to pass.
Clothesline in the corner. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
He's got him covered. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famer. He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
This is what here's a cover. And he got a near fall out of it. He's still in this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
He's on the defensive here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Oh, look at it. He's going for the pin. That wasn't even close to 3.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here? We got a cover. 1 broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Ooh, there's the breaker. Guys, not sure how much more Bobby Roode can take.
We're finding out.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Oh my Lord, strike right. Good night. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? It appears his opponent has it.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
Can you believe this?
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, God, man, right on the back of the neck. But can he follow up here?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Pump-up powerbomb.
That should do it.
Look at this. This could do it. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Sami Zayn tags in. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Exploder in the corner.
This one is over. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What's up and over with a suplex? Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the... Pace of a match, quite like this guy. That shoulder's in a bad way right now.
Zayn's looking to end it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Sami Zayn is feeling awfully good about himself, that's for sure. Luva kick from Sami Zayn.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Float over. And do it.
And we have our winners.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Hits with the clothesline.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling Best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.